Hello, and welcome to Minecraft. I'm going to be building Gyarados from Pokemon. We're using light blue concrete, smooth sandstone, light grey concrete, cyan concrete, pink concrete, red concrete, and white concrete for the build today. So let's get started. Let's build it a little bit floating. Gonna have the tail be here. Alright, let's start the tail of Gyarados. Gyarados is like one of my favorite Pokemon. It's just like, it's such a cool Pokemon. It's like, it's just so cool. Like you know, like Gyarados is just one of those like Pokemon you're like, oh man, I just love him. If I can ever get a Gyarados in my Pokemon whenever I'm playing the game, it's just great. It's just he's such a awesome Pokemon to have on your team. This is one more over. Let's get rid of that. And a bit of curve. Boom, boom. Perfect. That's symmetrical. Put all this in. But yeah, man, Gyarados is such a cool Pokemon. And I just thought of something just now. You could, if you want to, replace all the blue with red, and you can have a red Gyarados. Like the same goes for like my Eevee. You could replace the brown with like grey. Because I'm pretty sure it's like a silvery type of like what's it called? Shiny. But yeah, that's a good way of having shiny. So these sort of like extend a little bit. There we go. So there's the tail. We'll have the tail sort of go out now. So it goes out a bit. We're gonna extend it all the way out a bit, like here. Man, Gyarados is so cool. Let's keep going up. Go up 2. Up again. 3. 4. Now go in 1. Up 2. Again, I'm trying to get the shape right. That looks pretty good, actually. That's a good shape for Gyarados. Like, Gyarados actually sort of flies. It's like funny with water-type Pokemon. Because they're like sort of like fly pretty much if you're not like in the water, so it's just like funny. Alright, so this goes actually starts going in a bit. And he sort of curves around and then up again, so like so. Like that. So yeah, so we're curving the Gyarados round. Bam, bam, bam. I'm getting the basic shape right, because obviously I want to put the rest of the Gyarados in a second, but let's keep getting the shape down. Let's go down 1, and then let's go across 2. Like so. I think that's about right for the thing. Now we go across like so. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so now we're going to start the other side like so. No, we don't need that. Good, so yeah, smooth sandstone. It's an interesting block to build with smooth sandstone. I want to make it a little bit thicker. Let's fill all this in. Like that. Make this all a bit thicker for the Gyarados. Bam. Man, but he's still one of my favorite Pokemon. Like it's tough whenever people say, "Oh, what's your favorite Pokemon?" I'm like, "Oh man, I love Charizard. I love Pikachu. I love Snorlax. I love like all these like normal ones where I'm like, oh man, I just love all the like ones that everyone else loves. I'm like, it's a bit annoying because everyone sort of goes, that's just a normal answer, but I just love them though. They're classic Pokemon, but I love them. Let's couple this all up. So this is the underside of the Gyarados, the sandstone. We're going to use all on this underside. Cover all this up. And he actually has like some strips of like sandstone sort of going, sandstone color going through here. So let's add some of them, like so. And we can extend the Gyarados a bit, make him a bit thicker. There we go. So we can cover up these sandstone better. There we go, and then another one there. Yeah, and these go all along the way of the whole Gyarados. Actually, yeah, this is looking pretty good so far. He also has fins on the back. We'll add these later. Alright, now let's go around here. And then where do we want it to sort of curve up? Yeah, about here. Okay. So now it curves upward. Like so. Now I want this to go pretty far. I want to go like. Alright, now we can go crazy. We can have it go. Yeah, it becomes pretty straight. So we want it to go maybe out one more here. There we go. And now we can go all the way to the head. Which will probably have to go probably to like here. Then we can start. Then it can curve the neck like. I want to say here. I don't know how big Gyarados is. I know Charizard. When you like look at you find out Charizard's height. Charizard's only like a little bit taller than like. What is it? I think it's like 5 feet tall or something. It's really short. Like not that tall. Like I think Gyarados is like pretty long and it's like a pretty tall Pokemon. But yeah, let's keep building the Gyarados. Mega Gyarados looks so cool as well, though. It's like such a cool Pokemon. This is a cool Gyarados statue. Like this would look really cool in like a survival world. I think that looks pretty good so far. Might be a little bit long the neck. We'll sort that out there in a second. Let's time set day. We don't want any. We want to see what we're doing. We don't want to like just be building in the dark. We don't want to do that. Let's do the neck bit. And yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to say, if you want me to build any other things, not just Minecraft Pokemon, you could be anything. Like, if you want me to build Star Wars or like anything, I built everything here on the creative world. That's the whole point of this world. Is to. That looks a little bit long. I wanna maybe, yeah, the neck. No, that's about right though. Maybe it's like let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. We can go in one. That makes it look a little bit more curved. There you go. So here. Break all these. Build up. Yeah. Comment down below what you want to build. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And I can build loads more loads more stuff. If you want me to build more stuff, do more videos, subscribe. And then I'll build a lot more. If we can hit 1,000 by the end of the year, then I'll build like so much stuff. And I also do big milestones. I do a big see, this will be the head. So let's go back to the body now. Add some more of these details all along the body. Do. One there. I can actually put it there, like so. I have to copy all these designs around though. Put another one there. Yeah, and then we can have these go all the way along the neck, like so. Oh, not there. There. That looks pretty good. I'm trying to like just get a wide shot of that. Yep, that's the... I think these actually like are like too wide. Like some of these are like too wide. A little bit longer. There we go. That looks really good actually, the sort of like thing. Now let's copy it on the other side. So we'll start from here. 2 down. That's right, and then 2 down again. Copy it again. 2 down again. Then 1. And these were 2, were they? Yep, 2 again. 2 again. 1. 1. Yep. Bit of just copying now. Just got to get all these copied in. Also, making me feel a bit dizzy just like going back and forth. I'm like, ugh, you know. Let's. Sorry if you're feeling dizzy too. I'm like, oh, you know. It'll just be a little bit longer. We just gotta do this. It's going really good though. It's looking very well. So yeah, this one we can put this one there. And we're almost done actually. Just one more. There you go. Alright, so now that's all done. We got that detail in. We'll add the fins in at the last. We're just gonna add the head now. Right, the head should come in. The head's really wide. We want it to be like probably like that wide, I want to say. The head comes this far. Like so, and then it drops. The mouth is probably dropping like here. There we go. So that's 2 across. So yeah, that's 2 over. That's 2 over. Perfect. Alright. There's the head, and then drops down, and then drops again. Is that good enough size for the head? Gyarados has got a huge like mouth. It's got like a huge open mouth. I think that's good size for the bottom jaw. Oh. There we go, and then I'm trying to think. Yeah, and then the head. The top jaw comes like here. So that's the mouth. We're doing the mouth right now. And this should be a pretty good representation of the mouth. That's about right. The edge of the mouth has a sandstone sort of lining. I keep saying sandstone. It's this color here, this sort of like sandy color. Ever since I used brown mushrooms on the Eevee, I'm like using like different colors like to like add to the build now. Let's add the tongue of the Gyarados. Then the red. Oh, this is starting to look really good now. Let's add the sort of black. I'm gonna add black concrete, black. Concrete. Add that in. there, and then finish up with red. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good mouth, and let's add the teeth in. He's got 4 powerful teeth. Let's add them. Yo, that looks really good. That looks really good. If I can add the... Looks really good. Now, the eyes are like... He's got like nostrils there. So that's the snout. Add the nostrils like so. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look, this is looking really good. Now we want to add the... Ah, no. I've got my image of Gyarados on the right. I'm just like looking at it like... Right. Now we can do the eyes. He's got red eyes. Very good. That's a bit wide. Let's... Like that, and then... Yeah, that's the... It's like the sort of weird head thing that Gyarados has. Right there. Yeah, that looks good. Then the head thing sort of like diagonals off here. Like that, and then there's one that goes straight up like this. Yep, that looks good, and then... Yeah, that looks pretty good. Wait, is that even? Oh, this one's one more. Break that. Wait. That's one across, and then it goes up. Yeah, there you go. That's right now. Da-na-na. Times a day again. Alright, so there's the head almost done. Let's fill the rest of this in. This is a really good model. This would look really great in like a like, man, it's a really good, like, it looks really good. The rest of the head, so we can have this to just build this up. I guess like to there, and then go in a little bit, like so. Right, now fill this in. I'm really loving Pokemon right now. Like, I'm playing Pokemon Platinum on the channel if you want to check that out. But yeah, I'm like really loving it. I want to get into some Pixelmon, but man, building's just great. I love building though. So good. Like, oh, what other Pokemon can I build? Like, Gyarados is really cool. I know I need to build Snorlax. I need to build... Maybe I'll build like some of the new ones, like the Gen... What is it? Gen 7, yeah, Gen 7 Pokemon. Or maybe I could build like the whole 151, like... I know I already built like a couple of them, but maybe I could like... That'd be a crazy series, like building every single one. Like the 151 challenge, where I have to build every single Pokemon, like back to back in like a 151 episodes. Man, that'd be an awesome series, like... And it just has every Pokemon there. And... Alright, that looks good, and then... fill that all in. Yeah, we just need to add in the, what's it called, the cool fins on the back, and it'll look, complete the build. He also says like the mustache like things. They actually, I thought they like came from like the nose here, but no, they come out of like, they sort of come out of like there. Oh, I think the oh man, I think I made the head a little bit tall. I feel like I might need to bring like all this down one, but I think it looks fine. Add in the mustache things. They actually come out like here, like the weird mustache things he has on the Gyarados. I don't know what they are. What did you call these? Like these weird like tendrils, sort of like, you know those? You know those weird things? He also has some fins. Oh, he has fins sticking out of his side of his head. I didn't know. I didn't realize this. You always get like it was always weird. You actually get like a, when you ever like build something, you sort of like realize the design. You're like, oh hey, there's like this weird thing I never noticed before. It's a part of Gyarados. It's like a fin right here, and it's got, yeah, it's like a fin right here. And oh, it's actually that's open, and it's like, yeah, like that. There we go. Yeah, sort of a fin on the side of the head. So let's copy that on the other side. So we're gonna go one across, then two across, then two across, and then we go down to 3 up, and then 2, and then 3. How much was it? Yeah, 3 up, 2 across. Okay, we're in line. 1, 2, 3, 2 across, then 3 across. Perfect. Add all this in. What's the, so it goes out 1 and make a little thing. Alright, and bam, there's the, there's a sort of head wings, like flippers, you know, fins sort of there. It's weird because you don't sort of see them. Yeah, I was gonna like add this like here, but it's not there. I'm just looking at the image now. It doesn't have that. So yeah, let's add. Oh, we didn't add the this on the other side. So we go 2, 2, 2, and then let's go. So yeah, from here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go down 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think that one looks better than this one. Yeah, it does. Let's go 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's just like those are the cool like things, like sort of curves. Let's have this curve up, so we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Add a little bit of curve there. Yep, 2, 3, 1, boom. Yeah, it looks so good. That looks so good. It's got like the curve of his little moustache thing. He also has a bit of his head sticking out. He has sort of like lumps sort of sticking out the side of his head. Like that, yeah. His head's not like completely flat. So let's add that on the other side. Yeah, look at that. That's good. Now let's add the final fins, and we're done. We're done. And I've really enjoyed this build. It's been really fun. This is the first. Let's add the little one here. There's one right here, so it should be come out like this far. So there's 3. Each one has like 3 parts that stick out. So that looks okay. Yeah, like that, and then yeah, that one looks good. And then there's a second one here, which is a huge one. Like that, and then there, like that. Almost done. There's that one. Yep, that one looks good. And then finally, there's 2 more. There's one here at the neck here. There's that one, and then times a day. Well, that's a little bit closer, so and then finally the last one, this one right here. Yep, like that, and then like so. There we are, we're done. That's the fins, that's the whole of Gyarados. Completely done. Let's do some 360s. Let's get rid of our hotbar so we can have a complete look. I'm going a little bit fast, but there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's do a final 360. We're a little bit fast, but it's fine. Da-da-da. And it's done. There's the Gyarados. Thank you guys for watching so much. Really, thank you for everyone who subscribes. Check out some more videos, and goodbye.